Hello there again, my beautiful Scorpios, snakes and eagles and phoenixes. So I live in a place very close to my home country, Norway, and apparently, I'm although hail Odin, ravens, and all that, Shiva is a very, very powerful entity. And it turns out the entire village here are Shiva devotees. And the exact place where I'm seated here and now is apparently a former place of where he used to live. Now, how cool is that? And what can go wrong? Well, we will see about that. Shiva won't stop testing you, but if you have full trust in the universe and you show your gratitude for everything you have and everything's been given to you, you might have some luck. Now we will start with excellent. The snake is showing up in the bottle. Two of my previous videos now today I've been talking about trust and how difficult it is to find people who truly are pure of the light, or as pure as possibly, or at least they try, and they tend to put a lot of responsibility onto you and feel or make you feel that you are responsible for their misery, or you are responsible for fixing some kind of misery for other people. You might even deal with snakes who don't want anything from you, and yet they are eating up all your cheese so you run out. Yes, vermin. So I'm going to pick out 5 Malefique, the Norman cards, and from there we are going to check upon what the hell is going on. I don't know, but I have a feeling lots of you Scorpios out there now, preferably eagles, are going through what we know as the 3rd initiation. And if you don't know what that is, read about the initiations in Theosophy. People connected to this is Alice Bailey, Madame Blavatsky, knock knock, who's there? Manly P. Hall, Children of the Sacred Flame, something initiations, something like that. These are actually quite new stuff based on old stuff from Sanskrit. They all left to India. I don't know about Rudolf Steiner, but he also belonged to the Theosophical Society. And the 3rd initiation is very known. The 1st initiation is that moment where you start to believe that there might be something after death. Now, this is not about any initiations. This is about the demons, the demonic entities, imposters, or people who are ruled by the reptilian brain or by the false self, whatever you want to call it, who will feed upon your light, who will feed upon your resources, who will pretend to be your friend. I want to help you with everything, and some of them will even claim I don't want anything from you, but they do. You see, they do. In the end, they want something from you. Okay. So someone said intelligent people have few friends. I think I know why. Okay, let's get started. Cross. something crossing Scorpio. Six of Wands, you might have a victory in that. Jupiter in Leo. Rest my case. This is not the snake version of Scorpio. Well, it could be something I've learned in my life, and I'm getting old, is that having Scorpio friends is dangerous. When they decide that you are their enemy or you don't live up to what they expect you to do, they won't stop until you are dead. And when you're dead, they will still continue. This is where you need protection. I'm not talking about condoms protection. Now you see. Again, I look at that and it's so brilliantly drawn. Now you see the real face of some of the people who are around you. The best place to find them are on markets where they try to sell you something. And they're usually using a very old manuscript. But for you, my friend, I have a special surprise. Stupid snake. Smart snakes. It might take time even for skilled Scorpios to detect them. There are people who are smarter than you and me. Did you know that? The sun. You might be dealing with a Leo, or someone who always thinks the sun is shining, or maybe they think the sun is shining when they are around you, because you are the light. Okay. And the moon. Now that combination is quite nice actually, because we have Shiva, Shakti, Yin and Yang together. So that is not necessarily a bad thing that is taking seat in this circus. Circus. Yes. Circus. Circuit. Okay. And there is una mensaje para ti. What is inside that letter? I think we better have a look. Just give me one more. There is a man here who's interested in Scorpio. What is connected to Scorpio? If you ask me, he looks a little bit like a bloodsucker, don't you think? He does. So no green trees, no flowers, no garden. We could take it, like he said. I have a very nice sword. That knife needs to be sharpened a little bit, but I'll do for now. In the bottom of the deck, we have a mountain. Now, personally, I like to think that's because I live in the mountains. It's all good. Usually, when you are met with a mountain in a reading, it's because it's full stop. You can't get past that. There is no way around it. It's a little bit like death. You can't resurrect the dead. They are somewhere else. The body is left, the body will rot, the body go back to earth. The mountains, however, is full stop. But there are ways to get around them, isn't it? Just very, very difficult. According to Lenormand, no. According to me, I live in a mountain. Yes. We have mountain climbers. Fuck's sake. Okay. So, all Lenormand readers, we do not always agree. I like to stick to the snake in the cards. Stay away from them. Snakes in, let's say, a deck like this is a little bit different, because this is all about ascension. It's very electric. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. We're going to start with Killstar. Love Killstar. For those of you who are not still aware of the brand, it's a brand that provides you with sexy outfits, clothes, teddy bears, drinking cups, everything branded with cool designs, and even tarot cards. Bless the people. And just in case you're jumping up to buy stuff from Killstar, it's a little bit money, costing a little bit money. Okay, so let's start with cross. What's up with the cross? What's up with the cross? What's up with the cross? What is crossing Scorpio right now? That snake, it has the cross behind it, and it's like, ooh, I don't like the cross either. So I don't know, maybe we are in a world where there really are vampires and we can't detect them because we are so limited, living in the matrix and all. So this card, shuffle this card, is a nightmare. We'll do our best. They are just a few centimeters too big. Centimeters, okay. Okay, show me the cross. Show me the cross. Show me the cross for Scorpio. What is the cross all about? Show me the cross. What we do not see coming is the mountain, which is the 8 of Wands. So there will be a message regarding that coming from above the mountains. Here in Nepal, they travel by wings. You know, those things you can, not airplane wings, but okay, whatever, to transport illegal substances. Cool, huh? Oh. Moon. A secret will be revealed, or a secret has been revealed to you. Something have recently been revealed to you. It is disappointing to see that certain things tend to repeat itself. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, there is a pattern that needs to be broken. And I don't think joining necessarily a temple where people are running free, thinking, now I'm, you know, Hare Krishna, Rama Rama. Wherever you go, there are games in between people. 2 male meet, there is 1 girl in between, and the alpha awakens in them. Hello there, but we agree on that on a subtle plane. We don't like each other. But something has been revealed here. Something has been revealed here for the Scorpions. Maybe today, maybe yesterday, whenever you see this. Oh God, there's a lot of cards there. Thank you for that, by the way. Dear old Lord Odin and Shiva for giving me so many cards. So, what has been revealed with the star sign of Scorpio? I can tell you that 1 or more people have been disappointing you. There was a promise, or there was this idea. You had hopes for this particular individual, a lover or a friend, family member, but they crossed you. And in their head, they did not cross you. It it's like they see it as their right. Could be someone who pretend to be into you, that they are in love with you. But they have crossed you, and they walk around you like they haven't done anything. They just, like I said in a previous video, they just ate up all your cheese. What's wrong with that? Go get a new one. So, what do we have here? There is a scorpion here. Could be you. They are using you to relieve their own burdens. Maybe now they are just picking the surface, because that's usually how it starts. I met someone a few months back, and I liked to hear their stories. I was interested in what is inside of them, what kind of stories they have to tell, like a walking, living, mysterious book. And looking past the surface, which was quite but because my interest in them as an individual, what kind of life they lived, and I thought it was great having just a friend to talk to now and then, they started to call me every day, just a small message, and they wanted to help me. And when you accept help from someone, what happens? You will owe them something in return, although they will, of course, they just care about you. And when you realize that you're being fed off energetically, and you withdraw your energies, you are a betrayer, okay? So this friend started to send me messages every day, and then called me every day, and wanted to meet every day. And before I knew it, the outcome was not very, well, let's just say I left. I was responsible for their happiness. Someone are now using you. You will see small signs, and they might give in return, and then they take it back again, but they're just the small things, you barely notice it. Yeah? They are relieving their own misery by you being the resource. Sometimes people can talk your head full because they need to relieve their heart. In that case, you should charge them minimum, well, if it's India, 500 rupee an hour. I don't do exactly that, but perhaps I should. Someone here feels that because now you are in the picture, all their worst miseries will go away. All their nightmares. You might be the savior, Scorpio. You have a lot of power. These people are weak. This one belongs to the second tribe of Scorpio, the second decanate, first part of the second decanate, from 3rd of November, my birthday. till the 7th of November, and its archangel is Salaya. So I believe it's perhaps connected to salvation something, but if you are into this archangel stuff, you can also probably find their names in the corner here. You see a Hebrew symbol, might be a symbol for exactly that, I don't know. We are doing the study as we speak. But these people are weak on their own. They don't have a lot of personal power. So they take yours. Ouch, you bastard. Queen of Wands in reverse. So Queen of Wands is not always a male or a female. It's an attitude, it's a vibration, it's an energy. So they don't come out as necessarily as butch as the king does, but they like to play games. They're very funny. People like them. They're awesome. But in the long run, there is something about them that makes you feel they are actually stepping on you. Like you're a doormat. Leo, Aries, some kind of Mars in Gemini, Sagittarius elevated in Scorpio, Scorpio again energy, and Sagittarius energy, Saturn in Scorpio, no, Saturn in Sagittarius. Don't have to be those specific signs, just referring to the energy. So this is a message card that tells you that you need to balance out these energies, because they don't. This is where you go in, Sagittarian energy, you're turning it into Scorpionic energy, you elevate it up to the eagle by being the alchemy. So here you need to work on yourself, because some part of you are allowing these people to do these things to you, okay? Now next, would you please? Give it a snake. Not sure we will manage to reach above all of them, but maybe I will fast forward, speed it up. I don't know. So, show me the sacred spirit. Show me the sacred spirit. As one of my favorite speaker said, you need to be comfortable and befriend your inner sociopath or psychopath in order to survive in this world. That does not mean that you become one, but you integrate them. Integrate your shadow self, because if you're going to fight a dragon, you need to become one. If you're going to enter the nothingness of Samhari, you need to be nothing. You can't be anything at all. So make up your mind. Okay? Here we have someone who wants to talk. The snake wants to talk. Maybe it wants us to... Okay, we have a spy here. Someone keeping an eye on Scorpio. They are also a little cautious. Well, if you are born into the sign of Scorpio, you should be cautious. What is this? Okay. This is someone who they don't really work. Maybe they don't have work. Maybe they don't like to work. like I said, keeping an eye on you. Okay. Keeping an eye on you. Taking notes. We also have, this is confusing. It's confusing. There could be someone here who they could be married or engaged. They could give the impression of courting you, but they don't. Piscean energy. They could be a lover of yours or trying to send out the signals that I want to be a lover, but they really tend to stick exactly where they are, perhaps. It could give you the energy of, I am so in love with you, but they ain't. Be warned. Be warned. That is probably one of the worst snakes of them all, is that becoming a lover and you becoming in love with them will gain them the greatest power of all if you're well off. Or maybe they just want to play a little bit and they don't care about the fact that they already are obligated. Who knows? Maybe the boyfriend or whoever is in on it. Who knows? Let's check. So Malefic, Dark Sun and Killstar cards being activated. Divination. Unfortunately, this woman is so used to it, she can even smell it before it happens. And sometimes I start to wonder that is all there is to the world. Okay. Show me the snake. Show me the snake. Show me the sacred spirit. Again. Again. It's all about the coins. It's all about the coins. Money, 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 money. They don't want to work for it. Or maybe they cannot. The love life, full stagnated. Probably not happening in their own love life either. It's stagnation. It's a wish fulfillment passing them by. In some ways it is. There could be a little bit allure about it, secretive when it comes to how they feel and these things. Again, they are with someone. They already have someone they love. However, it's coming out in reversed. So careful for that one, darling. Careful for that one. It's sad, really. It seemed to me that most of you are quite aware of this illusion. And they might give the intention that in time it will happen, but it will not. Coming out in reverse here. They have no intention in anything but to drain your resources. Right, so we still have a lot of kill stars. So we are finished with the dark sun, and we will continue with my favorite cards, second favorite cards, or at least I don't know, very much favorite cards. Murder of Crows. They do look like ravens. Identical. Okay, so it's about the sun and the moon. I'll take them as one, just to cut it out a little bit and see. Maybe it's a mistake, I don't know. We cut it down as one. There is a climate change going on here with the monsoon that it gives people in general migraine. But they also have a remedy for it. Seems to be working, but I don't know. Feeling a little bit dizzy while I read it, but it's working, it's fine. So show me the sun. Show me the sun. Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone who should, maybe you should confront them. Someone who wants to confront you, but they don't. Could be an in-ear confrontation. They will slit your throat while you sleep. Usually when they come out in reversed like that, Gemini energy, elevated also in Scorpio, it is very aggressive. So that could also be the case. But why? What did you do? Have you done something naughty? Maybe this video is too spot on. Okay, so we have 8 of Wands in reverse. You don't want no drama. There could also be someone here who are shy with conflicts, so they just... We have the Queen of Swords here. You're looking at her, so that's no issue. Okay. The Raven. What can they tell about? This is for sure one individual. They have 2 sides to them. One moment they are very shiny, next moment they are very alert. They don't like conflicts, and yet subtle, there is a tension about them. Maybe something you do which is not suitable to the framework they created, because we do come from different parts of the universe, meeting on this little inky tiny ball called Earth. And so we do see the element from different perspective, and some people don't understand that someone else's perception is equally as true as their perception, and they might have difficulty to understand exactly that. Give me one day. Give me one day. Be a cat. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll get it. I get it. There you are. Didn't even need you. Okay, let's see. So this is someone who could have some Virgo energies in them. It could also be a lover. It could be someone who wants to win at all costs, so they were very subtle. It could be a soulmate who doesn't understand that you're a soulmate, so you should behave a little better. It could be someone who wants to travel to a more peaceful place. 6 and 6 twice gets 12 equals a 3. Could be a Gemini, or they could have a Gemini moon, ascendant, Venus, something strong Gemini aspect, could have. But this is not someone you trust. You are their prey. At least that is what they think you are. That's a ninja tactic. Let them think they win. Or scare them away before you yourself need to run. Remember, some enemies are bigger than you, stronger than you, smarter than you. Okay? Okay, so Killstar, Queen of Swords here. Yep, you need to be the Queen of Swords, honey. You need to be the Queen. You need to be Queen Lagartha. Okay, so the letter, show me the letter. There's a message here. Maybe it's a message from the universe for you and only you. Letter. Okay, show me the letter, Great Spirit. My thoughts fell into, I can't stand letters. I don't like it. So when I receive letters in my mailbox, I simply just return them. Never received a letter. Never opened it. Not my letter. You can't accuse me of anything. I don't exist. I'm not even human. Turns out it's working quite well. Returning the headache. It will set you free from a lot of things. You need to learn how to survive, honey, in days like this, because system now is, part of the system is falling down, another part of the system is crawling up. So the split is getting bigger, the duality is getting more visible. So for those of you who want to be in the equilibrium, you need to start practice your yoga right now. Yoga, yes, I said it, yoga. Not hot handy pants yoga with the expensive yoga mat and doing some funky exercise. I'm talking about the fusion of the mind and the body. Take control of your body and your mind. And don't look at me, I'm no yoga guru. I'm just a promoter. So someone might get a message from a lover. Let's hope it's not the one we just read about. Let's hope that. Or from a former lover, or someone who wants to be a lover. Anyway, they are a lover. And what did we get? We just got 6, 6 twice, which is the number of the lovers. Interesting. The tree of life in the bottom of the deck. So this could actually be someone who wants it all with you. Now don't be fooled. They want to be your lover, they want it all with you, they fantasize about it, but you don't know their nature yet, do you? Or do you? Only one way to find out. Yes, I scratch my nose a lot. My hair is kind of in all directions. And of course, I'm also on heroin. So heroin, apparently, to someone, I'm a heroin junkie. So they always tend to scratch their nose a lot, or people who use cocaine. So yes, probably also that. So hello there, back to you, cross-watcher, who claims I'm, I don't know, picking my nose. What the hell? What the fuck? People need to really practice how to insult people. Maybe I should start a school how to insult people. Someone throwing insults at you, and it's like, God, is that an insult? That aspect, I'm proud of that aspect with me. You're such a scum bitch from hell. Of course I am. Thank you for pointing it out, by the way. Okay, so the lovers. The lovers. Show me the lovers. Show me the lovers. Who is this lover? Sometimes I wonder if Shiva sent me to this mountain, because it's now time for me to become a yogi, shave my hair, sit in a temple and practice how to die. Seems a little boring, but This individual, how many aspects to them? In this case, because we have modification cards, first of all, they're holding on. They seem to be, in this case, with these cards, they are holding very on to their possessions. Usually we could say they're holding on to you, they don't want to let you go, so it could be an ex-lover and they're holding on to you for whatever it is worth. They are codependent, so they are also in need of currency. Okay. They seem to have a small crush on you, at least that is how it's coming out. I like to see Piscean nights as a little bit tipsy. Ooh, hello there, my lover. They have a very disrespectful way of coming on to you. And it's not sexy. It's not sexy. It's kind of like a drunk Viking coming with his mad little mjöd. Skål! You wanna sit on my horse? I don't know, but could be Piscean energy, you know, little tipsy. They don't have to be Pisces, but the vibe is there. Right now, you don't really talk, because this individual is not a high priestess. I'd rather give you that title. So the high priestess, she's always in Satori, Samadhi, Nirvana, whatever you want to call it. She's containing her energy, and that is also what you might do. You're just containing yourself, and you see through the fact that they are in need of money and resources, but they also might be truly in love with you. So perhaps that's kind of a dilemma. Should I go for this because I really need sex? I really need love. I really need it. I really need it. Should I go for it just because they do love me? Or should I fuck it because they are too drunk all the time and Show me the lover. Show me a little bit more about the lover. Show me the lover. Or we're going to have to go to the Lenormand. It seems like this is someone you are trying to detach from. And you are going to get a message from them very soon. It was a very toxic and unhealthy relationship. So that is said. And you put it behind you. So I don't want to scratch in something that is very obvious to you, Scorpio. Now there is a man here who looks like Dracula, but that's not his fault. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe he was born like that. Show me the man. He's coming out as a Ace of Cups. Another aquatic dude who is bald, no hair on the head, who wants to offer a cup of love to you. If you're going to shave away all your hair and hit on people like me, you better be fucking badass, man, because I don't do Hare Krishna. No offense. Yeah. I shouldn't say it. We have, sorry Christina, but I do have a type. I do have a standard. And part of that standard is hair. I'm sure Shiva will punish me, and I will. He already punished me. I got dreads. I had to cut them off. Now my hair is, yeah, I know, I'm a little bit shallow. Well, very shallow. Hair framing your face, beautiful, thick, black, white, brown hair, whatever, lots of hair. It's very, yeah. What do you know? Knight of Cups again. This is someone who is very much insisting in coming towards you with his cup. And seems to me, either he likes to drink, or either you have two Knights of Cups after you. They seem to be very consistent. They want Scorpio, and you better listen. And they have nothing to offer you, but maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a sip of their cup. But Pisces in general are known to be generous with their heart, with their soap stories about their low life. Okay, starting to run out of interesting cards. Let's use the Dream Weaver. Dreamcatcher Wands. Who is this Knight of Cups? Because this is supposed to be a conspiracy read. Now it's turning into, you know, I want to tell you, stay away from everyone, and just have hello there cup of coffee kind of relations. Well, they are certainly no Lord of Wands. They need some energy of Ganesha, meaning they lack spine. You see that snake? It's taking a slack. It's coming out in reverse. And Ganesha, they don't like people like without a spine. Nor do we. Scorpio people going out with people who lack a spine, who can't stand up to themselves, who can't threaten you with death and destruction, look them in the eye, tell you who's the boss, what's the time, who's the boss, who's the boss, don't fuck with me, huh? If they crawl together and start crying, that's not sexy. And if you're bald, join Hare Krishna, join Hare Krishna. Rararama. Just kidding. I mean, Vin Diesel. Ooh. Jason Statham. Ooh. There are exceptions, so they're badass, yes. Okay, so show me more this person. Why are they? Could be the same person, or you have two drunk Pisces on your neck, or people who are very dreamy. 8 of Wands. So the letter right there, you will have a message coming in quite soon. After you see this video, boom, there will be a message. I don't know a lot about magic, but I know that card. Mercury in Sagittarius. Message, travel, something around that. Now what is it that they want except shagging you? Whew, they are coming. They are coming towards Scorpio, who is the Lady of the Swords. I have decided today Scorpion is the Queen of Swords. No matter the sex. Okay. Some of you are not so sure if this is your soulmate. Maybe it's a new one. And you are not so sure whether you are interested at all. 2 of Cups in reverse. You are not so sure whether you like them at all, but they are coming fast towards you. This is also the 8 of coin kind of individual. Maybe they have some boo-foo snack on the back. Funny, huh? Funny, huh? 7 of Wands. Could be some drama they bring here, but they will drag you down. Lady of Wands, in this case, calm. They will drag you down to some kind of level called the shit fest of your life, which you don't want to attend to. Spirit of Wands, this is not someone who are exactly a yogi, but they see you as the dream angel, and you could probably also solve all their problems. Wow. So the dream angel, usually seen as a star, I guess. Or is it Temperance? Oh, that is 14. Yeah, it's star. It's star of their life. Tortuga is Papa Jolie said the same thing. Something about the tortuga, the turtle. Someone could have a, I don't know, turtle tattoo, or there could be a sign of the turtle before they pop up. Something about it. Turtle symbolizing riches in Chinese feng shui anyway, and long life, by the way. So this is a very powerful card, Scorpio. You're coming out as someone who are brightly on the hit list. Sometimes because you are wealthy, sometimes because the power, the poison in your tail is so awesome. You come out as so fierce, so interesting, so special, and so fucking mysterious. Now, I want to have, before I leave you behind, I want to have a message. Let's ask Mr. David Bowie if he have a message to us from the stars. These cards are so fucking Illuminati. So Illuminati. Today, for those who are still using that phrase. Yeah. The symbolism here is quite on spot. So Great Spirit, Om Namah Shivaya, give me, or Lord Odin, the Asir of Valhalla, Vanaheim. What's the message? Queen of Swords. When you feel, well, actually, if it smells like shit, it's probably shit. If it looks like shit, it's probably shit also. Sometimes old leaves. It looks like a rat. It's a rat. And here's your sword. This is the third time that the universe tells you to pick up your sword and cut away all the vermin in your life and take care of your light. What you do not see coming out of the blue, and say we do see that coming now, is a proposal, like not a proposal, an offer in passion, love, creativity, something. Someone are trying to manifest you, Scorpio. Let's face it, I don't know where you are in the world, but some of you guys out there have something someone else won't. That's life. First world, second world, third world. Magician. Thank you so much for following me this day, and I catch you on the flip side. Namaste.